We use it to build landing pages, marketing content, hundreds of content pages for campaigns, promotions, homepage, header, footer. So like the challenge you're solving is equipping marketers to do their job without the need of development. Yeah, I kind of answered that already. Enabling marketers to create content without having to go to the development. That's what that Spire CMS really does for you. Now, on the technical side, Spire is all built on React Redux. So there's a React framework, and then Optimizely built their own framework on top of that React implementation, which is, I'd say, customized and non-standard. So learning that as a developer is usually like a 4 to 5 month learning curve. So that is a con where it's not a standard React Redux. It's 7. It's well suited for commerce customers. So if your business is focused on selling things, like that's your general funnel, it's a good CMS for that. Because the core of your site is to sell product, and marketing content is kind of secondary or maybe even tertiary to that. So that's a good fit. It would be a bad fit if you were building a lifestyle website where maybe you're not trying to monetize product or even get like quote requests. You're like a blog or you're creating lots of content. It would not be a good fit for that. Salesforce, Oro, Magento, WordPress, Shopify, maybe 10 more. It's comparable to the ones that I mentioned in most ways. Why I selected this product, it was the easiest and most affordable. Easiest in terms of we already were on the Optimizely platform. So to go to another would be lots of work, time, and money. So it was truly the least path of resistance, and it did fit. The previous question you asked me about what is the pro? We're a commerce site, so it did fit that model, and it was least path of resistance. Yeah, sure. So in the context of CMS and Spire, it's technical SEO. So we're like Google Core Web Vitals, improved. We'll see in terms of like Google Search Console, organic clicks doubled, but so 100% growth over a period of 3 to 4 months. Technical SEO, organic growth, and then overall user experience on the website, just faster page load time, better user experience. Yeah, so I had to answer that question in 2 perspectives. So as a marketer or a business user, it's high, like a 9. And it's because it is really easy to use, drag and drop type WYSIWYG stuff, very simple for a marketer. If you're a developer, it's like a 1.5 to a 2 at most because of the aforementioned comment about the non-standard React implementation. It takes months to figure out how to write code for Spire. So as a marketer, it's really cool and great and easy to use. As a developer, it takes months. 6 months, but it really depends. So 6 months was for test equity, but it's going to vary by customer to customer. If you're trying to do more of like a turnkey out of the box implementation, it could be 2 months. If you're trying to build a whole bunch of new features, it could be a year. It could be a year, $500,000, 6 months. So it is customer specific. For us, it was about 6 months. We were one of the first customers that were migrating from the old CMS to the new content management system. So the partners didn't really have experience with it. So it was definitely harder. It's easier now, like 2 years ago. But yeah, 6 months. It was difficult because we were one of the first. It's a lot easier, but it was hard, but good now. But the implementation itself was hard. Yes. Yes. I'm going to say yes. No. Yeah, that's a good question. For the current company that I'm at and given the context and the situation, yes, I would. It was the right decision.